Hi, thanks everyone for your interest in Taiwan Phoenix Hub. I wanted to share a little bit more about the background of the project for folks that are interested in partnering Taiwan Phoenix Hub or using the services that are a part of Taiwan Phoenix Hub. I'm Alex Garcia. I'm the Executive Director of Taiwan Phoenix Hub. I've been living in Taiwan for over 10 years. I did my master's in National Taiwan University, and then I did my undergrad in the United States in Connecticut at Wesleyan University. I know the whole sort of flow end to end for moving to another place, getting your personal life sorted, getting your work, career, and businesses sorted. And there's so many points along that journey that waste time and are really inefficient and take away from the actual thing that you want to get done. And when I look back at all of that time that was wasted needlessly, some things are, of course, part of the process of doing new things, going to new places, and that part you can't really fully get rid of. But there are so many things that you can. So when it comes to finding the right neighborhood to live in, finding your hobbies but in the new place, making sure you're in the right neighborhood so that you're near the places you're likely going to be working or have your company. And so you're saving time on commute and saving time on wasted time driving or taking the metro places. And all of these little things that you get over a period of time can be condensed. And that's the main sort of epiphany moment I had after building this network of professional services in accounting, legal, understanding the various processes for banking and incorporation and taxes and cross-border transfers. I really wanted to create something that simplified and consolidated a lot of these different things where you have to go to 20 or 30 different people and bring it into one contact window. And the parts that can't be skipped and that still need to have some struggle, give some heads up and pointers on those, but those part, again, in every industry and every product and service, there's going to be a little bit of hassle that is going to happen as part of the moving that can't be delegated away. But for the many, many things that can be delegated away, and that it can just be a simple conversation over coffee, over a meal, and then somebody can really do a fantastic job for your personal life handled, getting some of your preferences and how you want your business to run in a new location. That's the part that I really want to do a fantastic job under this Taiwan Phoenix Hub umbrella. And we really have a great network over the decade being here in Taiwan that's doing things in Taiwan for American companies, and then also doing things in the US for Taiwanese companies. And so we're really bringing those excellent providers together and having wonderful account managers and case managers be one point of contact for all of these things that need to get done. And so for folks that have already done international work assignments or have created their branches in various countries, a lot of the things I'm saying will make so much sense, because if you do it on your own, all of the different people you need to talk to, all the in-person things that you have to run to, and the pretty big negative impact it takes on your time and just clarity in your mind, because you have so many small to-do items in your head at all times. And so that is the core of the Taiwan Phoenix Hub. It's soft landing services for Taiwanese companies going to Phoenix, Arizona, and also for companies in Arizona that want to come to Taiwan. And that's what I've been up to for quite some time here in Taiwan. How do we translate the American business needs and the project management culture into a really effective team of folks here in Taiwan? Sometimes it's a mixed team, where it's Taiwanese plus some international talents, and making sure that all the requirements are understood across the sort of different communication styles and across the time zones. And so that's what I'm really excited on my end. Not only are we bringing all these different providers together, I've also been a provider in the professional services industry. So I understand sort of what are the different requirements for various projects, how the projects typically are scoped and then shared with different partners that are doing the work. And so I'm not just coming from this at a theoretical angle, it's from a very nitty-gritty operational day-to-day angle. And so again, I really appreciate all those that have been involved over the past 12 months since early 2025 in getting this project to the point to where it is at today, where we're having events in Taipei 101 explaining the initial services that we'll be offering late 2026, early 2027 to a very small batch of clients that are doing cross-border business and entry into the Arizona market, larger US market at large. And if you are a service provider and I haven't met you before and you think there's some aspect of your service that is useful for Taiwanese companies going to Arizona, or Taiwanese companies that are coming to the US, I'm always happy to chat on those. And if what I was sharing earlier about death by a million cuts when it comes to these cross-border companies and also moving, where do you have your schools for kids or your own personal hobbies? Where can you find the equivalent of that in the new location? And what are the right societies and associations to join so that you're connected to the local business communities? If that resonated with you and you also want to be part of those initial batches of folks that are working with us at the Taiwan Phoenix Hub, please don't hesitate to reach out and I'll organize a coffee or a meal. So again, the one-line pitch for Taiwan Phoenix Hub, it's a soft landing service focused on Taiwanese going to US or Americans coming to Taiwan. We handle both personal life and business, and we have connections in accounting, legal, education that can really make the most of your time, however long you decide to stay in a new location, whether it's just for a few years or it's going to be a long-term move. Thanks.